pick.
And, you know, he very well might turn out to be the best of the bunch, Kevin. He's 6'9", really can shoot it. But I think his activity and playmaking perhaps his best attribute. Creates for others as a 6'9" wing guy, and that's valuable for any team.
Driving the lane. Missed for the first time this game. He's 5 for 6. Steps back and fires. Vancouver pulls it in.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Outside, Garcia. Passes it to McCaleb. Count that one.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Shoots the three. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
The pass to Jeter. To the paint. Here's O'Brien. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Vancouver.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
You know, I love the fact, too, that they've been aggressive in penetrating the defense, attacking that paint, getting the ball inside. So far, their aggressiveness has ruled the day.
1:31 left to play here in the first. Out to the right wing. Shot from 12. And that's good off the glass that time.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Guarded by Garcia. Jeter. Can't connect from short range.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Vancouver with the ball. Pass to O'Brien. Feeds it to Jeter. Always going up for the alley-oop here. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change, 6 already.
Here's Bates. 7 points in the game. From deep three-point land. And again, it's Vancouver with a three. Just 4 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Vancouver leads by only 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how Vancouver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And Vancouver with the possession here. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Fires for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 9. During last season, Clark, both Damian Lillard and Donovan Mitchell scored 71 points in a game, the most since Kobe's 81.
Yeah, that's remarkable, Kevin. We also had a ton of 50-point games, too. I think it's kind of due to the heliocentric offenses we see now. Teams building those rosters around their one superstar.
The 10-footer. And he gets the jumper to drop. And Vancouver leads by 4.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
And good that time.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. It's good from long range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's McCaleb. A three-pointer off the mark. Vancouver leading by 5. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Outside, Garcia. Tipped away. Traps in the tray.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. This one for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks. And while we've got this moment here now, let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. From 17 feet out, and it's in off the backboard.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Pass to McVan. Guarded by Garcia. Tries yet again. He lays it in. He's got 16.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
And the officials will call the illegal swing right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Stones checked in for Garcia.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And there's the pass to Jacobs. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. With the floater. A three-pointer, no good. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Here's McCaleb. Banked in off the glass. And now just a 1-point Vancouver lead.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
The dish now to Jeter. It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And your youth squad.
Both teams will make substitutions. Gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Here's Oturu. Vancouver pulls it in.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Stone. After Vancouver picking up a basket just moments ago. Kostov. A three-pointer is right on target. He has 7.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Now the feed to Jeter. Puts it up from 7, and there's Vancouver with another bucket. The visitors with the ball.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
To the wing on the left. Goes up the baseline, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And Vancouver leads by 6. Here's Stone. His last outing, he had 8 points. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Pass to Jacobs. Fires it up. And there's Vancouver with another bucket.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.